All right, today I'm going to teach you about discount. This math concept is one of the concepts you will be using in your life. For the rest of your life, you're going to be doing discount. It's one of my favorite topics to teach you. All right. Let's say I want to buy this laptop here. Okay? So this laptop costs $899.99. So let's round it up to $900, okay? But I, Miss O'Malley, does not like to pay full price. So right now the store is offering a discount of 30% off, okay? So right now they have a sale that says of your laptop you can get 30% off. So my question is, well, how much do I end up paying? Obviously, right now it's $900, but I'm going to take 30% off. So we're going to do discount, okay? So the laptop cost $900, right? And how much am I going to save? What percent am I going to save? Okay, so I'm going to say 30%. That's how much I'm going to save, okay? Now pay attention. This is brand new for some of us, okay? This will be tested, so you want to make sure you're paying attention. Maybe you didn't understand last week. We're going to start fresh today. Okay, first off, I have to determine how do I write 30% as a decimal? 0.30. Very good. Now, do I really want that 0? No, I can just write it as 0.3. All right? Now remember, we're taking notes, really good notes, so then later we can use them to help us. If I'm going too fast, you can always watch the YouTube video and just slow it down. Ladies, let's go. Andrew. Okay, so your first step. Step 1. You're going to take your price and multiply it by your percent. This will give you how much you're going to save in dollars. Okay? So, what is my price right now? My original price? $900. So, I'm going to take 900 and I'm going to multiply it by my percent. What's my percent written as a decimal? 0.3. Do we need that 0.30? Nope. That means too many numbers to multiply. Okay, so we're writing this down nice and neatly. We're focusing. This is your first step. This will always be your first step. Price times percent equals how much money you save. Save money. I guess I should put the dollar sign in the front. Okay, now take 300 and multiply by 0.3 just like your do now. That's why we had that on the do now. Three times 9? 27. How many times do I move my decimal? So how much do you save? 270. Is that how much I'm going to pay? No, this is how much they're going to take off. This is how much you save. Okay, so that's step 1, how much you save. Now we're going to do step 2. Step 2. You're going to take your price again, and you're going to subtract how much you save. And this will give you your new price. Okay? So what was the original price of the laptop? $900. How much am I going to save? How much did we figure out in the first step? So I'm going to subtract 270 from 900. So what is 900 minus 270? 630. 630? I'll trust you. This is called my new price. So the new price of the laptop is $630. Am I going to pay the $900? No, because I took 30% off, I'm actually going to just pay $630. Okay? So this is why when we go on the weekends or Black Friday, there's a lot of sales, right? And we save a lot of money. All right. So I like to listen to music, and I want these brand new beats right here so I can play my music. So these beats cost $229 with 99 cents. What are we going to round that up to? $230. But because it's a Monday, I don't know why, they have a sale for 40% off. So am I going to pay $230? No. Am I going to pay more or less? Less. Because with discount, we're going to take percent off. So your answer should be less than $230. All right, let's do it. Let's do the math. So we're going to say that the Beats cost, what did we say they cost originally? $230. We're going to write this down. And it's 40% off, which is what as a decimal? What is 40% written as a decimal? 0.4. Do we need the 40? No, because that ends up being more numbers to multiply. Okay, what's our first step? What's step number 1? Good, multiply the price times the percent. So 230 times 0.4. Go ahead and start that before I do. See if you can do it before I do. And then you do step 2. Jose, what'd you get? What'd you get for this? 138?
Oh, for that?
For this?
Oh, 92.
92? Did you get 92? Okay. 0, 12, carry the 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 9. I move my decimal over 1 time. So I save $92. Second step is how much you pay. So guys, if you're like, how in the world did she get those numbers? I'm totally lost on this part. Like, how did she get the 9? Where did the 9 come from? Huh? I don't get it. That's when you have to let us know, and we will help you figure this out. Your neighbor can help you figure this out. You need to know how did we get this? You need to know that. If you're looking at us going like, let us know, please. Okay, second step, what is it? Subtract 230, which is your original price, minus 92. You can do this before I can. Fantastic. Make sure you borrow correctly. So the new price is equal to 138. Okay, if you're like, I subtracted and I got a completely different number, let us know. How did she make that a 12? Where did that come from? Where did the 10 come from? I'm lost. Something you need to ask for help. I'm assuming you're okay with it, but if you're not, speak up. Are we okay? Okay, I'm very adventurous. I know. You can totally tell I'm super adventurous. To capture all my adventures, I am going to get one of these awesome GoPro cameras. Yeah. I attach it to my forehead, and then you can see all the super awesome activities I do. I know. It's like super cool. But I, of course, being Miss O'Malley, am not going to pay $399. I am going to get a discount because they're like, wow, you're a teacher. I'm like, yeah, that's right. 25% off because you're a teacher. Should be 90% off, but whatever. 25% off. So GoPro, which are really cool cameras. Yeah, GoPro cost, what are we going to round this up to? 400. But because we're super cool, we're going to get 25% off. So what is 25% written as a decimal? 0.25. Can you start the first step? So hopefully you wrote 400 times 0.25. I'm going to save $10,000. Does that make sense? No, so this is where some of you make a mistake. You're like, Miss Miller, you're going to save $10,000. I'm like, but it only cost $400. So you have to check yourself. If you end up saving more than what it cost, your decimal's in the wrong spot. So when you're like, wait, how can I save more than what it cost? You did something wrong. You're not done. So really, how much do I save? 100. Right? Move the decimal. But kids always forget those decimals. So now, step number 2. Take 400 and minus 100. That one's easy, right? Ended up being a pretty easy problem. What's 400 minus 100? 300. And 300 represents my new price. So